guys, how are you? I hope you're doing good, amazing and fun. If you're new here, hello, hi, I am Zoha and I film makeup videos, travel videos, cooking videos and everything on my channel basically. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel. And if you are my returning subscriber, hi guys. So today I am here with my another video. So today I'm testing Pat Mcgrath's eyeshadows. Originally I planned this video as like full face of Pat Mcgrath, but for some reason I couldn't find my shade online, and the one which I was very much sure is out of stock and I'm not really bothered to go in store and buy it. So I was like, okay, let's wait. So meanwhile, when I was scrolling through, I found out some of the shadows. So I was like, let me just give it a go. And also in this video, I am giving away a palette, Pat Mcgrath palette, to one of you. So for that, just stay tuned till the end. So guys, as you can tell, I have done my face makeup. I'm sorry if you feel like lots of situation going on because I have actually powdered my under eyes. And there's a good nice tan going on, which is so nice, right? Before starting the video, let me tell you, my favorite palette is this one. This is the Pat Mcgrath Bronze Seduction number 5, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, and I love this palette, and it is extremely luxe, and I have used this palette quite a lot of time, I think, on my channel as well. This is how it looks like. Let me just show you. Okay, I'm opening the wrong way. Like this. So as you can see, I have used this palette a couple of times, but not that much, but it is like my favorite palette. You can see it has some of the amazing shades, especially these 3 shades, guys. They are like everything. So now I'm actually trying out a couple of eyeshadows from Pat Mcgrath again. As you know by this time that I love this palette, okay? So when I found this, this small quad she comes with, she recently come up, not recently I think, but like I think this year or maybe last year, she introduced some of the quads, basically eyeshadow quads, these ones. So I was like, when I found very similar to Bronze Seduction ones, I picked that one. Okay, so this is the eyeshadow quad. I don't know what shade name is it. Blitz, Astral, Iconic, Illumination. Okay, so it has the same packaging like this. It looks something like this. Okay, so this is the small version, like like daughter of this palette. Look at that, and it feels luxe, very heavy, and looks very cute. And if you're going to open it, nice. Okay, so look at this, these shades. So it has 4 shades, very beautiful mirror again. Nice little mirror, you can see your whole face, which is nice. And then this, I think it's a topper like this. So let me just compare this with my palette. Okay. So I think what I can see, so they have a couple of similarities. So that's why I was like, if I want to take this palette with me on the go, this is a good palette, right? Today we are not testing this one. I have already tested this on my channel. You can check my other videos. But today I'm going to check some new eyeshadows. And it says use without caution. Wow. The other shade names. This is the first one. Okay, now what palettes I have. So the palettes came in these 2. Look at these packaging, guys. I mean, it has so much. Can you see the sequins in it? We don't need that, but we have it. So it says runway tested from the mother of makeup backstage for 3,300 runway shows. Used without caution, like this, which is good. So I picked up these 2. One is a multi-shade one is a very like bronzy and brownish shade, one's a multi one. So I picked both of these. These are called ECSTASY, Subversive, and the one is Sublime. So let me just open it and show it to you. So these are 2 palettes. Each one is £22. So which is I think the cheapest eyeshadow palette on the website, on her website. So it comes with this plastic packaging, very like this much, and okay, so these are like very minis. You can see they're very mini, like this. Hope let's see how good the formula is. And the other one is called Subversive. So let me just see. This is the other palette. It has some nice blue shade, bronze, gold, purple. So this one's very colorful, right? So these are the two palettes side by side, you can see. It has like plastic packaging. It does not feel luxe, but the packaging is like a good quality plastic. It's not, as you can see, the attachment from here. It's just like a plastic attachment. So that is another formula. I have to test it out. Now, I also picked up 3 of her single shadows. So these are her single shadows I picked up. What's called? Celestial. This one. The other one is called Crimson Fire. And the third one is called Burnished Honey. So I have these 3 shadows. It also comes with these gold packaging with some sequins in it. These 2 are shimmers and 1 is matte. I think I picked up. And what I'm thinking is to put this Crimson Fire in the giveaway. So alongside the other eyeshadow, but I'm going to give this single shadow as well. But I'm going to test this Celestial Shimmer shade. So I think I'm going to test only one shimmer shade, so it'll be fine. See how these single shadows work. These 2 single shadows that I actually open now. So this Celestial and Burnished Honey. So we will test these formulas as well today. But I think I need so many eyeballs today to test out these shadows. Right. Now when I have opened all of these shadows in front of me, what I can see here, none of these shades have matte. There's no matte in here. And there's, I don't think so there's any matte in here. So there's no matte in either of these palettes. Great. And in these 2, this is the matte shade only. So this looks like this. Let me just give it a shot. Nice, nice boy. Wow, very pretty shade, guys. This is the shade Celestial. This shimmery one, you can see. Like a very shimmery, this one. This is Celestial, this is Burnished Honey. So let's start the video, guys, and let's see how these shadows work. So what I'm thinking to do one eyeshadow in this eye, otherwise, okay. So let me just take this shade on this Burnished Honey single eyeshadow. So let me see. Okay. This is such a pretty shade. I mean, that is my kind of a shade. I always want these shades all over my eyes, and I'm obsessed with these kind of shades. I'm so happy that I picked this one. Just great. This formula is very similar to the one I have in this palette. You know, these palettes. But I might need a darker shade. So it just blended very beautifully. So from the Mothership palette, I'm taking this darker shade here to see how it's gonna blend. Can you see this, guys? It's a little bit patchy here, which is something I was not expecting. I mean, these 2 formulas are not working with it. Can you see here? How we can? It is a little bit patchy here. I mean, the shadow looks like it's stuck in there. It's just not ready to blend. Oh god. Okay. The single shadow is not really happy to blend with that shade, which is called, I think, it's called Disobedient. It is acting as a disobedient because it's not blending, guys. Can you see the patch? Oh, this is annoying. Okay. I have different shades, guys. I have so many shades to play with today. From this palette, let me see the formulas here. Oh, it is just like greenish shade from this palette. This one, what is it called? I think, do they have any name? Yeah, they do. So this is called Sinful. Oh, just like a pretty beautiful shade. And then the other shade, oh, it feels so soft and it's very crumbly. You can see. This is Sinful, and this one called Gold Nectar. So there are different shades. Let me swatch. Oh wow! Look at this, guys. This is such a duochromy shade. That is pretty. I was not expecting that. So guys, these are the shades. Look how pretty this one is. These shades. So now what I'm thinking to take this shade, which is on a real. So on this Morphe brush, I'm taking this brush and taking this shade. Okay. This is not showing up the way I want it. Let me just use my finger and see. Okay, so it is not so reflective, but it is there. I mean, it is there, you can say. Okay, instead, I think I will use the shade first one, which is called Sinful, and see. Here we go. Okay. So this shade looks unreal, which is nice. It's a shame that this shade is not reflecting the way I want it. Which is such a shame. So maybe I'm gonna take this shade, the outer V, and okay. So this palette, guys, it's like a very neutral thing, colors here. What I'm thinking to take, it looks like a matte, but with some gold, a pinky gold flecks to it, and it's very dusty. I mean, oh god, there's so much kickback. Can you see? I hope you can see. There's so much kickback in here. I think, let me just see if I can add anything to it. Formula feels very nice, but you know what? On my eyes, they're not amazing. They're okay. The swatches were so beautiful, but on my eyes, they're okay. Very honestly, guys. What's it called? Sublime palette. It is not really my favorite. I mean, considering Pat Mcgrath, it is not really my favorite one. So now I'm very intrigued to use these shadows. Okay, this same color. So I have added this crease shade here. They have some interesting shades like purples and blues. So let me just swatch these shades. Oh wow. Blue shade. It's called Lapis Luxury. It's called Gold Standard, Crimson Fire, Blue Blood, Synthetica. So these are the colors: purples, reddish, yellow, and black. Look at this blue color. Oh my god! I think I'm gonna I'm gonna use this blue color today. I'm so fascinated about this. So I think I will use this on my eyelid. Let me use this brush and see how this is gonna work with this brush. But I prefer using my fingers, and they feel so soft to the touch. Look at this, guys. Ooh, lovely. So let me do the blending. Okay, guys, so I really love this shade, to be honest. What I'm thinking is just to add this yellow in the gold shade in my inner corner and see how it goes. It's pretty intense. I mean, it's like a yellow. It's not typical gold, it's like yellow with gold flecks in it. Wow. Okay, so this blue shade, as you can tell, it's looking poppin'. What I'm thinking is lower lash line, I will take this shade, like a reddish crimson shade. It looks nice. Okay, so now it's turning into a peacock, isn't it? But this blue shade is unreal, you can see. So you can see both the palettes on my eyes. So if you ask me about these palettes, I would definitely recommend. So if you're somebody who's on a low budget and you want to try the Pat Mcgrath eyeshadows, I think this is a good start to try with. Just £22 each, so 44 pounds together. Try one of these, whatever color story you like the multicolors or the bronzy colors. If you ask me, so the formulas are good. They are not like unreal, but the shades are very popping in this one. So yeah, this is like okay palettes for me. I love this one, which is the Subversive instead of the Sublime. I don't think I'm a big fan of it. Okay, so let me just quickly remove these shadows and let me try this one, which I'm very excited about. Okay guys, so now I'm back with my bare eyelids again. To be honest, that blue shade took me a while. If you feel any blue color here, it's just like that blue shade. Okay, anyways, let me just try this one now. Okay, first of all, we're gonna swatch this together. So let me start this one. Oh, nice. Okay, so these are the 4 shades. This one looks a little bit drier. This dark brown shade looks a little bit drier. Let me just show you the names. So from right to left, so we have Blitz Brown, Bronze Gold, then Blitz Bordeaux, then the last Astral Gold Allure. It's like a topper, as you can see. It's a beautiful shade. So this is like it has no pigment, there's no base to it, but it's just like a very fine glitter that you can find these toppers in these 3 formulas. You can find these shades. That is good that in this quad she added one of her topper, which is nice. Of course, I need a matte again. I will use this matte shade again. So you can see I've added some some crease color. Okay, now let's play with this. What I'm thinking, go with the red shade. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let me use my finger. Okay, that's better. But you know what? It's a dry formula. I don't mind. But if, let's say, if you have a dry eyelids, it's gonna be pain, right? Okay, so let me just blend a little bit. So far looks looking good. So now I'm thinking to take this bronze shade and see how it's gonna work. Although it's a shimmer, so technically it shouldn't, but just, you know, whatever. It is there. You can see the darkness. I'm just adding tiny bit. This shade here. So I'm using this shade in my inner corner to see how. Let me use this topper as my shadow. Wow, look at this. Ah, should I go in the middle? Let's do it in the middle. Oh my god, that is my favorite thing about Pat Mcgrath, guys. I have never ever, look at this, I have never ever seen this kind of a pressed, fine, beautiful glitter toppers. Literally, wow, look at this. Ooh, unreal. I wish Pat Mcgrath come up with these single shadows. Oh my god, this glitter is everything. And overall, it's a nice palette. It's not something, but I think I can see the potential. I can use this like as a single shadow, use a bronze, this goldy shade, which is like, to be honest, very pretty shade itself. But in my inner corner, it's just too deep for an inner corner. So let me just complete my eyes and share my final thoughts with you. Oh, wait. I forgot to tell you one thing about this one. So I also picked up the Pat Mcgrath Labs Ultra Glide Eye Pencil, and this is the shade, I think, grey or charcoal. Let me see the name. Eye Pencil 203 shade. That's all it says. I remember, so because I have black and everything, but when I found this color, I was like, I think I need this shade. Okay, so it comes with a sharpener like this, and this is the Pat Mcgrath pencil. Let's do it together. Oh. Ooh. It's like a greyish tone, which is nice. So now, let's see. Wow. It's just like smooth. It's extremely smooth. It's like can you see? It's like there, but it's not there. You know, the greyish, dark brownish, cool tone brown shade is something like this. Literally, it's just like a butter. Okay, now so we finish up my eyes, add some mascara, and then back. So guys, my thoughts on these eyeshadows are that for some reason, how much I love this one. I don't think so. I've fallen in love with these other pigments or other formulas. There's something different. I don't know whether there's something different in these palettes or the other palettes, but what I really want to say about this single shadow specifically, because I have not used this celestial. I have not used this shimmery shade, but I have swatched it. It's a very pop-up shade. So let me just do it now. So my final thoughts on this. I really fall in love with these single shadows, especially this matte, which is the Burnished Honey. It's a very nice warm shade, a very like everyday kind of a crease shade that we all need, like an essential shade, which I really love. And then I fell in love with this pencil as well. This is Ultra Glide Eye Pencil Eyeliner, I think, yeah. And this is beautiful. The color is like a dark grayish brown shade, which is so cool, and I really like this. It does not look very sharp. I'm wearing in my waterline, but it's very like muted but very nice. So I really, and the formula is really good. Okay, so now let's talk about this one. This palette, I think I have actually tested these three palettes today, right? This is definitely the winner. I would definitely say more likely I'm falling towards this just because of this shade, guys. This shade is a topper shade, and that is the specialty of Pat Mcgrath. She adds these kind of shades, especially in these big palettes, just like this one. So this shade had this, right? And this red, this is what I'm wearing on my whole eyelid. This is not I'm not a big fan of this bronzy shade, but oh yeah, I've added this little bit in my outer corner today. That's alright. I mean, they are just like shimmery shades. They don't have a matte, but yeah, I think this is really, really good. Okay, now let me talk about these two minis. Guys, in this one, as I already mentioned when I was doing the makeup with these, I really love this one, the colorful formulas. They are very pigmented, very beautiful. I mean, they are very pigmented, very beautiful. And this one is like a neutral matte. I don't think so I'm a big fan of it because I have to use it, but it's alright. It's alright for me. The pigment, these two are like beautiful shades. These two, other ones are like okay. They're okay. So yeah, that is my final review, guys. Now let's come to the giveaway part, guys. So what I'm actually giving away, as I already mentioned, that I'm adding this one. I've actually decided in the middle of this video that I'm gonna add this single eyeshadow. It's the I think the shimmery formula. I don't know. I've not tested this in the same packaging. And what I'm actually giving away, the palette, is this one. This is the palette, guys. Look at this beauty. It has like amazing, so beautiful. This is, I think, this is the Pat Mcgrath Mothership Sublime Golden Opulence palette. This is unreal. Look at the packaging first of all, guys. Amazing. So let me just open it. I'm not gonna swatch it because one of you can have it and try it. I don't know how the formulas are, but it looks very beautiful. So let me just open it in front of you. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. It has some of the beauty. Oh wow. Look at the mirror. Okay. So it has, this is how it looks. Open it like this. It's like a huge mirror like this. And guys, look at these shades. Okay, let me just take the seal. I'm not touching it, just like this. Look at these shades, guys. Wow. And this there are two mattes. It has 4 shimmers and it has a glittery formula. Wow, look at this, how beautiful this is, guys. This is unreal. So whoever gonna get this one, I'm sure you're gonna be so lucky to have this. So I'm sorry I can't swatch it, and don't worry, I'm gonna sanitize this. I'm gonna sanitize this and put it in the beautiful box. I really wanted to swatch this, but the reason I've ordered 2, one for myself, one for you. But the reason is that is out of stock now, so they only send me 1. So that's why I'm not touching it now. Once I'm gonna have it, I'm gonna swatch it for you and tell you how it is. But so far it looks good. Let me tell you the basic rules of how to get this palette. Hi guys, who is she? Okay guys, so this is another day. That day when I was filming that giveaway part, my camera battery died, and when I switched my other battery, that was not working, so I have to leave for some important work. So on that day I couldn't find the good time to film it, so I thought let me just take this opportunity. Literally I'm about to leave in goddamn 20 minutes, so I thought let me just quickly wrap up this video. So guys, to win these 2 items from Pat Mcgrath, the rules are very simple. Just subscribe to my channel, like this video, tag your 3 friends on YouTube in the comment section, and on this video just tag your 3 friends in the comments below, and make sure they should also subscribe to my channel. Same applies to the Instagram. Tag your 3 friends on my latest post and make sure they also subscribe and follow me on Instagram as well. So this giveaway is worldwide. Anyone can enter. Just comment down below why you want to win this palette. This one, guys, this is such an amazing palette and it's really like beautiful and looking in person. So this is it for my video. If you like this video, please do give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye.